ladies, T-Birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is JImmiPynk, and don't take off your wig unless you got another wig underneath. Bad tongue pop. Cue the fucking intro. So, how y'all doing tonight? I done lost my glass of wine. Oh, it's over here. Excuse the green screen if that fucks it up. But hello. And this episode was fucking everything. I do not have on no contacts, so I hope the visual looks okay. Listen. This episode was everything I wanted and more. It was great. And it was funny. Everybody shined to me, but this is All Stars and we got a nitpick. So let's start with the first 10 minutes that we've already seen for a couple minutes. Yes, I'm rocking my Lady Red Realness with my Nike flip-flop, but at least my Nike flip-flop matched my outfit. Anyway, there was the tongue pop. Listen. Milk should have played Mariah Carey last week. Because she's delusional, she lost her mind. Safe ain't good enough for me. This is a competition. Be happy that you're not in the bottom because your fucking attitude would have sent you home, and your attitude is who sent you home. Spoiler alert, but why are you watching this if you haven't watched the show? I knew her. Oh my God. They set it up. The editing. We start with Thorgy's dick on the wall that Kennedy was not having. And everybody's like, oh, it's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. But the truth of the matter is I know drag is dirty. It's grimy. But I can see where that would be offensive to somebody. I can see where that would be offensive to somebody. And I would, as much as I'm not somebody to get offended, I'm not somebody that gets offended easily at all. But I would have never did no shit like that. It wasn't cute. So I'm not mad at Kennedy. And Kennedy and I are like in the same age bracket. So I get that. Like that shit was, it was immature to draw a dick on the goddamn mirror. It was. It really was. But Milk just sticking up for Thorgy the way she was. And then I think she had more to offer to drag than Kennedy. Kennedy was on her way to being legendary before Drag Race even fucking started. That's why you have girls like Chi-Chi and Aja to look up to them. She was already on her way to being fucking legendary. She's a pageant winner. Like, Milk, nobody would have knew who you were as a drag queen if it wasn't for Drag Race. Like, yes, you're a male model. You're not even a legendary one of them. You ain't Derek Zoolander. I know Derek Zoolander is not real, but you know what I'm saying? Like, Milk was getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm glad her motherfucking time has expired. Let's talk about The Bachelor. I honestly, no shade, felt like everybody had funny moments. Of course, there were people that were better than other people, but I felt like everybody was actually funny. Everybody had funny moments. Actually, I'm lying because I thought everybody had funny moments except for Milk, who stalked her boyfriend in real life. You running neck and neck with motherfucking 45 with the level of delusion that you have, honey. You running neck and neck with 45 with the level of delusion that you have, sweetheart. But The Bachelor, I agree with the top two, 100%. And can I just say, I was Team Trixie, but Ben de la Creme is fucking crushing it. They said the cream rise to the top, and that's where she got her name from. Goddamn, bitch. You killing it. 3 for 3. Rumors of her quitting. Bitch, where? Except for, I can see where if you're always in the top, that decision is always in the back of your mind that you're the one that's sending everybody home. So I can see where that would get to somebody, especially if you're a nice person. But, bitch, where? She better not quit, because right now, she my front runner. And I think she's everybody's front runner. She is 3 for 3. And next week is Snatch Game. And let us not forget that she won Snatch Game in her season. Not to be undersold. So did Kennedy. And Kennedy, when I was watching Kennedy's scenes, I'm like, Kennedy is in the top. I knew right then Kennedy killed that. She killed that. She killed that. See, this is how you use ghetto and make it funny. We ain't talking about no basketball wives. We ain't talking about no love and hip hop. We ain't even talking about the Queen's Court. This is how you take ghetto and your upbringing and make it funny. She fucking killed that. Kennedy, to me, was well and above Ben. But it has to be a top 2. If it was a clear winner, Kennedy would have won. Hands down. If this was a regular season where it's not a top 2 to lip sync against each other for a legacy, Kennedy won. And I don't think anybody can disagree with that. Kennedy killed that. As far as Trixie, and this is what kills me, because Milk did not understand why she was in the bottom. Even the people that were outshined, even though, you know, I'm pushing my glasses up like I got them on. BB, I'm drunk. BB was outshined. But BB was funny. I knew BB was safe. Even if you believe in the mole theory, BB was safe. Because she had enough funny. Like, she played that character. She played that character well, and it was funny. It's just she was partnered with Ben, and Ben was just outstanding. Sometimes that happens. You can be good, but if the person that's with you is great, but BB actually did a really good job. Had she been paired with somebody else, she might have shined a little bit more. But Ben has already done the Cougar, and that's a redemption arc for Ben. Because if you remember from her season when Ben and Darian had to be the Cougars when they was doing the RuPaul Cosmetics, she was a Cougar then, and it didn't quite go over well. So that was a secondary redemption for Ben. And she nailed it. And she nailed it. It was hilarious. But BB was good. You want to get into Milk and Trixie. We all already know. That's why was such a hit. That's why Trixie and Katya got picked up for a show. Trixie is quick. Trixie is fast. And Trixie is funny. We see it in the Talking Heads. Trixie is quick. And she funny. She quick with it. But Milk did not understand that you're working with somebody else. The goal is not to outshine the other person. The goal is for y'all to be funny as a unit. And Milk did not understand that. So Trixie, being the professional, don't talk over each other. So she would try to do a joke, and Milk would overtalk her. But her Talking Heads, when her entrance, when she came out of the limo, was excellent. And that's why she was safe. Because when she was able to land the shit, she landed it, and she was professional. And her look was good. We're going to get into the looks in a minute. Who else was it? Well, I'll go to Shangela and Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi was lost in the sauce. And I know that Shangela is hilarious. And Shangela might have been in the top, but Shangela understood the challenge that we are a group, especially for them, because they're supposed to be a polyamorous couple. That the jokes land because it's all three of y'all. And she kept trying to throw it to Chi-Chi, and Chi-Chi kept fucking it up. So if Shangela would have did what Milk did and just ran with it, Shangela probably would have been in the top. I'm trying to think who was the other people. Kennedy. Who was it? Kennedy and who? Aja. Aja, here's the thing. And this is the key. Aja was in the bottom because Aja didn't get the character. Because Aja was actually funny. Her entrance and everything, everybody's entrance was fucking flawless. That's why we in All-Stars. But Aja did not understand her character. Aja was funny. Aja had jokes. But Aja was not. Aja was supposed to be the needy girl, and she did not do that. She was almost doing the fake bitch like Trixie was. Which is why I knew she was going to be safe. Chi-Chi did deserve to be in the bottom. But her look tonight, let's get into these looks. Chi-Chi, Devane, this is the best I ever seen you look. And on top of that, I'm just going to say this. Every time I see Chi-Chi not in drag, I get sad that he gay. Because Chi-Chi is fucking fine as fuck to me. And he was looking so good in them talking heads tonight. I was just like, damn, Xavion. That's his real name. Or close to it. His real last name is Davenport too. Ain't that a motherfucking trip? I'm like, damn, Xavier. Like, damn. You like dick, huh? And I ain't had none in a couple weeks. So, he was looking damn good to me. Ooh, so was the guest. Anyway, let me get off my horny shit. But let's talk about these runway looks. I'm not going to go in order because I don't have an ink pen, so I'm freestyling right now. I want to talk about Milk first. Because, to me personally, as a cisgender woman, when I see somebody do a drag look that I say, I would wear that as a real girl, is impressive to me. And I really did like Milk's dress. I do like the way Milk did her makeup where it reflected the dress and she had the pieces of sequins on her face. I really did enjoy that. And the reveal and pulling the ponytail, it was like, and a couple girls did a triple reveal. We'll get into that. Where she pulled the ponytail longer. I liked everything except for the fact that that wasn't just a ponytail. I did not like this flipped up bang in the back because nobody would do that and their ponytail is longer than what their flip is. That I did not like, and the color was off. This was a good 1B27, and this was 613. Two different color blondes. I did not like that. But the dress and the makeup, I really, really enjoyed. I did. Let's get into Kennedy, who I already knew was going to be in the top regardless of her runway look. But you know Kennedy is always going to have a runway look. Sometimes it might be too much. Sometimes it might be too busy. But that is a pageant girl. She's never going to really disappoint on the runway. Not really. But the triple wig reveal, I liked. Who else did the triple wig reveal? Was it Trixie? Who else did the triple wig reveal? Kudos to everybody that said, well, a wig reveal is just going to be a wig reveal, so I'm just going to do a triple. I can't think of it. I couldn't take my notes. But whoever else did the triple wig reveal, Aja. It was Aja. How could I forget that? Because I am kawaii too, bitch. And I was so here for Aja's whole look. The plastic fucking whole anime get up that she came out. Erica Clash wish she'd a motherfucking look like that on Dragula. She came out looking like a goddamn anime character, snatched the wig, and it was still cute. Because for me right now, and I don't know if it's just because that's what she's been wearing, but for me, that yellow instead of blonde hair, I associate with Aja now. But when she even snatched that and it was a fucking bang and two fucking ponytails, bitch! Yes, Aja, you did that. And you probably saved yourself. For real, for real. You probably saved yourself. Because I think Milk should have been in the bottom because Milk did not understand the concept of it's a duo challenge and kept stepping on Trixie's lines when you got one of the funniest girls in the competition and you could have played off of that. But I feel like Aja missed the mark so much on what her character was supposed to be that I really honestly think her runway look saved her. Chi-Chi definitely was the weakest of everybody, so she was going to be in the bottom regardless. But I think your look saved you. And it is, as far as Drag Race goes, yeah, that was the best look I've ever seen out of Aja. And it was very kawaii, which I loved. But that was a good triple wig reveal because when she came out with the plastic hair, like, well, obviously that was going to be the wig reveal. So to do another wig reveal underneath that, and it wasn't a mini wig. You know, doing a mini wig under a big wig is easy. But she did it. Ben. I like the fact that Ben took a wig reveal to a different level. She snatched her hair. She had her traditional big long ponytail, 60s looking, but she just had on this plain black dress, and then she revealed it, and the whole bottom of the wig, bottom of the fucking dress was hair. Well done, Ben. Ben, you crushing it, sis. You crushing it. You crushing it, sis. That's why I'm so disappointed in rumors that she's going to quit. You can't. You're 3 for 3 and you're fucking crushing it. I don't have not a damn bad thing to say about Ben. Even though I do think Aja beat you in that lip sync. But I don't have a bad thing to say about Ben. Who else we got left? Shangela. Instead of a miscongeniality, can we have the most growth since they season? Because Shangela, and I like that she's referential because Ben is doing it too. Ben is referencing her season a lot, but Shangela has been referencing her season a lot as well. Get off the box. But the fact that she went back to the corn from the first time she was on, and they was like she got corn on her arm. The fact that she went back to that, and we seen in the preview she had this wig with popcorn in her hair. But what she came out in, and she had like the corn husk on her and unwrapped, and the hair even before the fact. Stellar. Shangela, for anybody that felt like you didn't deserve a third chance, you are showing everybody why you did deserve that third chance because you are a fucking superstar. That was a brilliant fucking costume. I don't care what nobody fucking say. Chi-Chi, like I said previously, best you ever looked. Best you ever looked. This was a different paint. It was a different beat. And even though if you really look at it, if it wasn't this challenge to reveal a wig for All Stars, it was kind of pedestrian. I think you realize, and you even said it yourself, maybe All Stars 4, maybe I should have came back with Shangela season 10. I love Chi-Chi, but you ain't ready. And you know you ain't ready. And I can respect the fact that she realizes that. But I knew Kennedy wasn't going to send her or Aja home because and Milk tried to shade her. Let me think. Who else was on the runway? Who else was on the runway? I talked about Trixie, Milk, Chi-Chi, Kennedy, Aja. Are you serious? Somebody is fucking calling me right now. And I know who's fucking calling me. Oh, it's my dad. No, Dad. Drag Race season. I'll call him back after I shoot. Who else was on the runway? BB. If I can't remember off the top of my head, it was just me. And I'll just put it like that. But that bothers me because my dad doesn't call me. So in that case, I apologize. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you to my patrons. I love y'all as always. To my pink ladies and my T-birds. Love y'all too. If you are not a pink lady or a T-bird, that means you're not subscribed to my channel. So you need to get on that. Immediately hit your notification bell so you know that these RuPaul's Drag Race reviews are up, as well as other reviews that I do. Also, merch for sale, because there's always merch for sale. And consider becoming my patron. We're building really well right now. Let's keep that up. So I thank you all so much for... Wait, no. Fuck that. We didn't talk about the damn lip sync. Dad, you're going to have to give me 10 more minutes because we did not talk about the lip sync. So Kennedy and Ben were the top two. If y'all told me Kennedy didn't win, I was going to be mad because I'm like, for real, I'm going to give Ben her props because I named every episode of this that I've done so far, I was talking about all the lip sync assassins and did not realize that Ben was. After that, Call Me Mother, Ben is a lip sync assassin too. Just because she ain't shablamming all over the place and dancing, she a lip sync assassin too. But you ain't Kennedy. And they kept shooting it to make it seem like it was even. You know. And I love that Kennedy took that Lord song. And she said, I'm coming out in a gown, bitch. She took the challenge into it and said, I'm doing a motherfucking another reveal in the spirit of the fucking challenge. And I'm not shablamming. I'm not dancing. I got on a gown. I'm going to give you the emotion of that song and sell it. That's a motherfucking lip sync assassin. I knew Ben. I knew right there when they said who the top was. And I knew who the top was when I was watching the challenge. I'm like, Kennedy is in the top. But listen here. I knew Kennedy wasn't sending Chi-Chi home. And you see all they stations is all together too. So they adopted Aja to hashtag Team Dancing Divas. You ain't gonna send Aja home either. And Milk just threw you under the bus. All I was hoping for. I just can't wait till next week to find out who Ben was gonna send home. Who I don't think is gonna be Milk. And even though I try not to get spoilers, thanks, Jakeyonce. Even though I try not to get spoilers, apparently Milk, Chi-Chi is going home next week. But I think Chi-Chi wants to go home, and I'm okay with that. I'm a firm believer in do not put yourself under unnecessary stress. You made it back to All Stars, and I'm proud of you, and your drag has evolved, and you haven't had as many seasons to evolve as other people. And as a boy, you fine as fuck. So now, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm not going to do the speech again about patrons, pink ladies. You already know. Subscribe. Click. Thank you for subscribing. Y'all already know that. Thank you for Patreon. Y'all already know that. Merch is for sale. Y'all already know that. So I'm going to call my dad back and make sure everything is okay. Deuces.
Kamehameha attackers blazing, I'm so amazing. Japanimation, the anime on your cartoon station. So fulfilling, no adults swimming for about an hour. Revealing power, unorthodox amongst these cowards. Full transformation for Optimus Prime transformation. A good vibration from Rumble Pack